Hey everybody, it's Benji, better known as Moiciara, and today's video is going to be why love sucks. And the reason why I say that is because it's not because obviously love sucks, we know that. Because clearly there's something we all want, something all we achieve to have in life and stuff like that. But the reason why it sucks is because of normally it's the struggles that we have to try to have it. Like, um, might have mentioned this in another video, but that's why I have this tattoo because love, life, and the pursuit of happiness. Y'all can't feel it, but nonetheless, the reason why I have that tattoo is because, obviously love is something I want to have, something I want to achieve, to, be like, oh my God, bees got a man. Eh? So like that's something you want. And of course I've had my fair share of relationships and I've experienced love as well. But a lot of times, people okay, we gonna get right back to that. But a lot of times people say it's because you need self growth. You need to focus on yourself, and then once you do all of that, then it'll come to you. And I feel like a lot of times when you are in a good headspace and you're doing everything you need to, and you're just like in this tunnel vision pertaining to yourself, and then you want love to come in, sometimes just doesn't always work out like that. And you usually run right into a spirit, we're gonna call it that, a spirit, of where someone isn't equally yoked as you. And then y'all start getting into this, you know, formation or this progress of where now you've invested time, you've invested feelings and emotions and things like that. And now it's hard to kind of like separate that and try to break that, down and be like, you know what, well, we tried this out. This isn't going to work. I'm going to go here because now you're trying to manifest, having love in your life and wanting it the way you feel like it should happen. And a lot of times we are broken spirits. A lot of us are. 99 point something. We broken spirits. And we're trying to find our better half because nobody's ever going to be 100%. I don't care what you say. You're not going to be 100%. And due to that, a lot of people think that they're going to find that checklist, of everything that, they want. You want the height, you want things. Like, you can put things out in the atmosphere of attributes that you would like, but at the same time, it's just not going to be 100%. There's going to be those flaws, and you have to be willing to want to outweigh the good with the bad. And a lot of times we do that and we still don't get the same the same in return. And it's difficult because love just have a lot of challenges, and I think I was gonna title this video "No Happy Holidays" because normally that's when things really start to rattle the spirit, a little bit. It usually shakes the cage and the tables and everything else that you can think of when it comes to you trying to have that moment of in your life where you can be celebrating these moments where you're like in bliss about what you have in front of you, who you have with by your side and stuff like that. And it just doesn't go that way, y'all. But I just know pertaining to love, I really want to bring it back to that. Focusing on love is just the fact that you have to be mindful of yourself and not so much about what you're looking for, but it's just knowing your worth and your spirit. Because your spirit gonna talk to you before everything else do. They always say that sixth sense or whatever, and that sixth sense will kick in like that, and it will wake your spirit up, letting you know, mm-mm, mm-mm, don't you fall for that. And then you're you have to make that decision whether you want to fall for that, deal with that, or not fall for that and not deal with that. And how you going to, you know, move forward with trying to progress with, you wanting something that you dream about or looking for, or are you going to let that go? And it's difficult because sometimes you left, like I said, with the short end of the stick, and you have to just be mindful of just being progressive for yourself. Because if you're not progressive for yourself, who you gonna be progressive for? Because you can't be progressive for that person, because clearly, you don't know whether they coming or going or whatever. So you gotta be progressive for yourself. Focus on yourself. And the reason why I say this is because normally it's not just about not what nah. It's not just about focusing on yourself. Because you can, like I said, you can be focused on yourself, doing all your due diligence, and still somehow get that spirit that is not necessarily the spirit you need in your life. But what you do with that spirit, because it's still a work in progress, ladies, girls, boys, and that spirit. I'm laughing, y'all, because that spirit will take over and it will just, get to doing this in your mind, and you would just be like, well, I guess it's not that bad. It's pretty much like the good angel and the bad and the devil or whatever, on your shoulder. You'd be like, oh, it's not that bad, All I got to do is just, hey, And then once you got it, then you're like dealing with the repercussions of it and like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. And it was right there. It was just like right there. You just didn't take that opportunity to wake yourself up to realize that you can do better. Because I know people say that all the time, like, oh, there's someone else out there that's better and woo woo woo, which is, a good percentage of being true. But a lot of times people don't want to deal with the single aspect of that to get to that place before you can really feel like you're in a place where you can, I want to say rejoice singledom, because a lot of, singledom is, I don't say it's frowned upon, but it's not celebrated in a way where you don't feel like you don't need someone else. Like, it's celebrating like, yes, you doing your thing, you should be proud because you got all your ducks in a row, you handling your business, all that, but you don't have someone to share that stuff with. You can't create those memories with someone or whatever. And then, like I was saying, you just have to be mindful of the memories that you do create with someone who is toxic or bad for you. Because if it doesn't work out, then you left with the short end of the stick, and love pretty much sucks. And then you're not in a position where you thought you would have, those moments and memories to celebrate with someone. So all in all, like I said, I'm keeping these videos short and sweet. I just kind of want to give y'all little topics to just kind of, get into it with all that. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Definitely leave some comments, y'all. Like, let's get a conversation going on reasons why you feel like love sucks or it doesn't suck. Like, you could dislike, whatever what I'm saying. Because, I'm not the relationship guru, but I am a relationship guru. But no, anything, let's get the conversation going down below. I want to say thank you again for all the continued love and support. I appreciate it all because, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm trying to do it for y'all. So it's just like, well, I gave y'all my little update already, so I'm not going to get to rambling and all of that. Because if you haven't, you can just, look a few videos ago and then you can check that out and then come back to this video. And right, you can just kind of get the chattering down below. I have so many other videos coming in the works as well, you guys. I'm trying to get this seafood boil shebang going on. Cause yeah, like y'all don't know, like, oh, I can't wait. Y'all know, I can't wait to do that mukbang. Like my COVID symptoms are not 100% gone yet, and it's killing me. Cause I want to do it half. I want to do it 100%, and since they ain't completely gone, I need all my taste, all my smellers back before I feel like I can do it and give it to you girls like that. So anyway, until next time, bye y'all.